Hash solutions for Earth catastrophe cycle. Hash solutions for Earth catastrophe cycle 2048 hash S4AC 2048 at https://www.facebook.com/group/5.
It's interesting how many different versions there are of any given religion. For example, Sunni and Shia are both considered Islam, yet are often antagonistic towards each other, with the Sufi sects also considered Muslim, but with their own unique traditional rituals and beliefs not acknowledged in mainstream Islam. There are different Jewish traditions, where some Jews adhere to literal written interpretations of the Torah or Old Testament, and other Jews focus on oral traditions, which some call Kabbalah or esoteric Judaism. And likewise, Christianity also has many offshoots, where there's the Roman Catholic Church headed by the Pope, and then there are Protestant groups which do not recognize the Pope, and then there are Gnostic sects, which is a form of esoteric Christianity that's considered heretical by most of the other groups. Apocrypha is a plural word that originally denoted hidden or secret teachings to be read only by initiates into a given Christian group. It comes from Greek and is formed from the combination of words apo, which means away, and kritin, which means to hide or conceal. Concerning these ancient books, the word apocrypha originally meant a text too sacred and secret to be in everyone's hands. The term was first applied to writings which were kept secret because they were the vehicles of esoteric knowledge considered too profound or too sacred to be disclosed to anyone other than the initiated. Later, the church applied it to writings that in some way were seen as threatening, and it came to mean false, bad, or heretical, usually punishable by torture and death, such as being burned alive. Some of these apocryphal biblical texts were only discovered recently, like the Gospel of Thomas, which was found in 1945 near Nag Hammadi, Egypt, which was only translated and made public for the first time within the last few decades. That means that much of these ancient writings, which deal directly with Jesus, even quoting him, were not known at the time the King James Bible was being compiled and edited, even though some of the manuscripts, like the Gospel of Thomas, were dated all the way back to the 2nd century. The texts in the Bible, as we know it today, were first canonized by the Church at the end of the 4th century, but before then hundreds of other religious texts circulated across the Christian world that were once held to be true by Christian followers, even after the canonization of the Bible. More than 300 Christian apocryphal texts that weren't included in the final version of the Bible are known to exist today. Some of these texts tell of demons and dark wizards that can perform diabolical magic. There was a tendency to...
My doctor requires no insurance.
No copay.
And I get to see her as many times as I want.
One flat fee?
Greetings, brothers and sisters. We are F Society. By now, you know us. You've seen what we are capable of. Evil Corp is still reeling from our attack on 5-9. A day that will go down in history as our true day of independence. The day we broke free from their corrupt capitalist clutches. No longer will they control us, hold us hostage, betting against our future to pad their criminal profits. We've shown the world that even the mightiest corp...
Hello, Evil Corp. We are F Society. Over the years, we've been watching you. Your financial abuse of the poor, your corruption of governments, Your cover-ups of the murder of innocent ordinary citizens, all for the sake of profit. This is why we at F Society have decided you must die. We are malicious and hostile. We do not compromise. We are relentless. We will not stop until every tentacle of your evil monstrosity is sliced off at the nerve. But we are also not without mercy. Our latest hack was our last warning. Meet our demands and we will consider not destroying you. First, release our leader, Terry Colby, from your illegitimate prison immediately. Second, release all the people of the world from your even more illegitimate prisons of debt. Third, dissolve your corporation and donate all your assets to charities around the world. This proposal is non-negotiable. The people are realizing they don't have freedom of choice so long as you exist. The people are waking up, no longer accepting your economic slavery. Meet these demands or we will kill you. Consider yourself warned.
Just a regular cybersecurity engineer, but I'm a vigilante hacker by night.
With the rump